Alright guys, welcome to Gusto News once again. Thank you so much for always liking, sharing, subscribing, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. Today on the news, we have something for you about Starboy Ibrahim Ayodeji Balogun, aka Wizkid, the Machala of Africa, the Machala of the world. We also have the man that is twice as tall, Eboluwa Damini Ogulu, that's one Burna Boy in the mix as well. Of course, we cannot leave this news episode without talking about Kapai Chumari Chupako, Zlatan Ibile, that one, Raphael Omoni, Zlatan Ibile, Kapai Chumari Chupako. Yes, we start the news today with Wizkid. Now, Wizkid, we all know, has the Made in Lagos album out right now. Everybody picking a favorite, and one major song that's been really doing well is that one, Ginger, featuring Burna Boy. I mean, Burna and Wizkid were in the studio some days back trying to rehearse for the Ginger song. Wizkid actually had a live session with YouTube, and it was a really amazing one. Now, just some hours ago, Wizkid had a 3-hour session with YouTube. Julia Denuga, Zion, Jada Pollock, Malik Berry, P2J were all around in that particular video, and everybody loving that particular one from Wizkid. It started with the whole Wizkid having a conversation with Julia Denuga, and of course everyone say, oh, Wizkid, the whole YouTube was on fire. The comments were coming in. Zion was disturbing everyone, trying to say, it's not funny, it's not funny. Zion, what's not funny? I don't know, but it's not funny. He didn't even know what they were saying, but of course, it was a really good one inside Wizkid's mansion. And later on, the tour bus actually took Wizkid to the place where he was going to perform, and Wizkid totally delivered. I mean, that session with Wizkid, that performance with YouTube was one of the biggest and the sweetest and the most memorable, performance by a Nigerian artist in recent years. That was really good. Wizkid performed songs from the Made in Lagos album, performed some old songs like Soko and Oju Elegba, and everybody loving that particular one. The backup singers did really well. Eventually, fans on Twitter started hailing Wizkid. Wizkid FC were just, I mean, there was like an adrenaline rush for Wizkid FC. They loved every part of it, and of course, now it is not going to end if they do not connect the video to the whole thing. A lot of fans saying, oh, will your goats do this? Can your fave ever do this? Can your this with the frog voice ever do? Like, there was a lot of comparison from fans between Wizkid and Davido. Davido cannot do one thing and they don't bring Wizkid in. Wizkid cannot do one thing and they don't bring Davido. It's always a Wizkid and Davido thing every single time. Wizkid, of course, delivered, especially on that particular one for YouTube. It was a major classic of a performance. And of course, during the Oju Elegba performance, Wizkid was referring to the whole SARS, Oju Elegba, SARS Catch My People, and everything, in trying to, also support the whole End SARS movement. Wizkid has been a major supporter of that particular one, and Wizkid on this one did his thing. One of the best performance on stage from a Nigerian artist in recent years. A lot of people saying Wizkid is actually the greatest, is the bestest, is the best to ever come out of Africa and everything. Anyways, Wizkid proved that he is actually an artist with great talent, and he proved that one once again. Now, one major surprise for so many people. We saw Skepta do his thing, long time featuring Skepta actually. Wizkid and Skepta did their thing. But when Wizkid actually started performing Ginger, now we know that Burna Boy is the person that started, the Ginger song itself, the original song. And when Wizkid started, and he was looking back, people were like, okay, Burna is going to appear. Wizkid finished the song Ginger without Burna appearing, and a lot of fans actually, immediate alacrity, they went on Burna's page and started bashing him. Oga, what is wrong with you? Why did you come for Wizkid live? What did he do? A lot of fans really bashed Burna Boy for missing that one. A lot of people said, oh, wait, was Wizkid trying to meet Burna because of that high pitch range and everything? Maybe he can't take in shine, or Burna just did not want to come for that particular one. Who exactly is to blame for Burna Boy missing on that Wizkid live? People already waited for that particular moment, but they didn't get to see it, and just maybe next time they will get to see it. But a lot of fans are not happy with Burna Boy at all. Anyways, Burna, has come out to defend himself in a very indirect way. Now, on his tweet, he said, after the show, he said, I just drowned some bottles of beer and everything, and I'm really high and everything right now. His mom's birthday, actually. So Burna, has indirectly told people that, guys, I was at my mom's birthday. You can't expect me to come to that show and everything. I was trying to put some things in order, trying to put some things in place to make her day a memorable one. So I'm sorry, guys, I could not make the YouTube show. It would have been an amazing one because both of them actually rehearsed that song in the studio days before the show. So a lot of fans were waiting for that ginger performance. It would have been an amazing one. But of course, Wizkid and Burna have just saved, the performance for another day, and just maybe very soon we are going to get to see a Wizkid and a Burna Boy ginger performance. Yes, finally we'll move on to Zlatan Ibile Kapai Chumare Mari Chupako. Zlatan Ibile this year has had Shomo, has had The Matter, has had that song Egungun Be Careful featuring Obesere featuring Zlatan Ibile. So that one by P Prime, everybody loving Zlatan Ibile for that one. Now, recently he appeared on the song Cash App with Bella Shmurda and Lincoln, and everybody loving Zlatan again, saying Zlatan is the king of ad libs. Now, Zlatan has felt that, okay, he needs to give the fans something that they would enjoy for December. And right now, Zlatan Ibile has released that highly anticipated song, Lagos Anthem, Money No Dey Lagos. And in appreciating the fans, Zlatan has said, guys, because Money No Dey for Lagos, I'm ready to sponsor people with 100,000 naira. I want to give my fans money and everything. So if you feel that you have a small business and you want to actually, get support, please contact me on Twitter. I'm going to help you. So guys, this is a public special announcement. Please, public service announcement rather. Please go on Twitter right now. Get to Zlatan_Ibile, and of course, reach out to him. If you have a small business, it just might help you because Money No Dey Lagos. So he has the money to help, and guys, Zlatan is really, really ready to support growing businesses, to support the growth of many small businesses as well, because truly, money no dey for this Lagos. I mean, you get money for your house. Yeah, you get money for your house, but you know they for this Lagos. So please follow Zlatan Ibile, and of course, go listen to that song Lagos Anthem by Zlatan Ibile. Go stream the video as well, directed by Dami Twitch. That one is a really, really good one. I love the song, and I want you guys to go support Zlatan Ibile Kapai Chumari Chupako. Yes, guys, thank you so much for staying put with us on this particular one. Yes, edition of Gusto News. Thank you so much. We really, really love you. We say please stay safe and try as much as possible to stream all the songs that came out today. Now, there are a lot. There's Omale, there's Zlatan Ibile, there's Lighter, there's World and Copy, and there's a whole lot, guys. Just make sure that you check our New Music Friday, and of course, you will see all the new music that came out today. Please go listen to all of that. Support Nigerian music, keep supporting the past project as well, and have a better time. God bless.